Hello, and welcome to the Animals in Denial live stream. So we're hanging out today, talking, and Christian is here doing his thing as always. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Hope everybody was safe and happy and all of that. Thankful for everything, all that stuff. So it is the 29th of November. We have a release coming out on December the 6th. This will be Operator. Operator is a amazing song. If you don't know it, you will hear it soon. But there will also be a video that will be coming out shortly after, about a week or so, maybe a little longer. But we are going to preview the song tonight for you, so you'll get to hear it firsthand if you have not heard it before. It's a pretty kick-ass song. I might be biased, but that's okay. I'm allowed to be. So, anyways. Hello. Good sir. How are you? He's doing his thing today. But I hope everyone, like I said, I hope everyone had a good holiday yesterday. So, because, we did. I cooked a lot of food. Like, a lot of food. I don't know why. I was kind of ridiculous about it. But, that happens. It's what I do. Let's see. So, as I was saying, Operator December 6th. And then, let me get the January date here. Hold on. I need a calendar.
Oh yeah, it was Jimi Hendrix's birthday the other day, or yesterday.
Yes.
So,
It was Hendrix's birthday.
happy day. I played a lot of Hendrix stuff.
He did.
But, yeah, Operator. Finally the thing that I wanted. It'll be coming very soon. And not the acoustic version either. No. The full-on electric version, which doesn't have any guitars in it, actually. It's a synthesizer extravaganza. So I think it'll be one of those. It's one of those jams. Heavy on the beats, heavy on the synths.
It's pretty rockin'.
I think so.
Yeah.
I liked it.
I think so too.
I liked it a lot. Had some help with the production end on things from Mr. Siebold from Hate Department, but yeah, the song, I think it's cool. But yeah, we're gonna try something new tonight with playing some of the actually listening to some of the songs together. I kind of lost my train of thought because I've been messing around with this guitar a lot. Yeah, it's my 50s Strat.
It's a really good guitar. I love it. I like watching him play it and listening to him play it. As he was saying, though, we are going to do something a little bit different, and we are going to play some of the songs from the next EP, which will be releasing right around January 24th. This is from Rust Covered Lust.
Are we sure it's January the 24th?
Yes.
We sure? Because I didn't know if we had
Well, because
actually decided that yet.
Well, that was kind of what I was deciding. We hadn't fully decided yet, but the EP will come out the end of January. It's either going to be the 24th or the 31st, but I'm trying to not wait to the 31st because it's literally the last day of the month. So, maybe. But I'm kind of leaning on the 24th, so that's just what I'm saying. But we are going to play some tracks from that EP that's going to be coming out. Of course, Koi is already out. That came out in September, right before Hurricane Helene decided to be psychotic and run through here and take our power out. And then, of course, we released Rage recently on November. What day was that? I need a calendar, I swear to God. November the 8th, that's what it was. Goodness gracious. So, and then next week, on the 6th of December, Operator will be coming out on all of the streaming platforms. And of course, you can access all the music when you go to like the website. You can get to all the other places too. And he's not noodling now. But anyways, so what else?
The 50s. It's got the V-neck.
He loves this guitar.
V-neck.
He plays the hell of it.
The V-necks now. I really do. I wish this thing had 22 frets.
But they don't. They mostly have 21.
There's an Eric Clapton Strat, and I know one of the Eric Johnson Strats has a V-neck and 22 frets. And it's like, oh boy. Surprised it just didn't take off. Leo Fender got it right the first time. But yeah, let's play some stuff.
Okay.
You guys want to listen to some stuff?
So we're going to play some tunes here off of the EP that's coming out. Like I said, Koi and Rage are already out. So, and we've already you've seen those live. You will see Operator live. Operator's going to be the next one coming out. So should we start with that? You want to start with Operator?
Let's do it.
Let's start with Operator. So we are going to go ahead without further ado, get that rolling.
Release the sides, but you're always mine. Yeah,
Hello. So that was Operator. I love that song. It's so fucking good. Ooh. Sorry. I can't help it. I talk like that. It's a thing. But so that was Operator. That will be releasing next week on December the 6th. You will find it on all the streaming platforms. And then, like I said, the video will be releasing. I can't wait to release this video. It's so good. So the video, which was done by Simon Kennedy. I don't know why I forgot his last name just now. My
last name is Kennedy.
Yes, Simon Kennedy. So he is awesome. Based out of the UK. So, but Christian flew over to the UK and did this video as well as the video for Inside of Me, which that's out. That came out along with the track when it was released. But they did those over there, and a lot of CGI work went into that. It's pretty kick-ass.
Yeah, they built this scaffolding, and I got to be wired in like I was being controlled, or was I controlling this Gundam? And it's huge, and we're trying to make it bigger than Optimus Prime, which Optimus is not a Gundam. He's an Autobot. Like there's cybernetic organisms.
Oh no.
There's a difference there, but yeah, no, this is a Gundam thing, and it's like then I'm battling for control between the machine and me, and that kind of thing and stuff. And the song's about a relationship that should not have been.
So not about me.
Yeah, no, it
not it.
Just was it turned into a bad scene.
A cluster.
There's stories. We'll get there. Not today.
No.
Not today. But yeah, we're gonna start playing that song. It'll start working its way into the live streams and stuff. And we've got a bunch of stuff coming out. It's not just stuff to sell you or stuff like that. There's lots of cool stuff. I write a lot of music, and I record it too, which is pretty much how I write music. I come up with something, and I just keep taking the idea and keep working the idea until it's done, and then 20-30 minutes, hour later, you got something you can listen to, and then there's refinement that goes on beyond that. But like I can usually, once I've got the demo done, I tend to just work the demos from there. So it's like, okay, I don't, the vocals, this part can be better. Let's change this verse. It's just then it's tracking and stuff. But like we're way past that, and on some records, and then some of the albums I'm working on, I'm in the kind of pre-production, pre-planning phase. So some of that, like, just kind of fancy talk for. I've got an electronic drum set that I use. There's some nasty drum samples from drum machines, really grindy kind of drum stuff that I wanted to be able to allocate to that kit and play those. And so it was sourcing these sounds and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff like that where it's not even like so much as making the thing, it's finding the thing to do the thing, or getting the thing out of the other thing. So there's some weird stuff, but it's cool. Like, it's stuff you wouldn't think to normally do, but that's why you do it.
Right. Think outside the box.
Yeah, like your own idea. It's like there's a thing like where it's, it's like there's this weird misnomer to me where the people think that you've got there's a specific way to make records, and it's like the truth is there isn't. There never was. It's like you have this thing where it's like these records kind of sound generic and the same, and it's like I can really tell when something was mixed in Pro Tools. I don't know why, but it's like there's a sound to the way stuff sounds out of Pro Tools. I don't get that problem when I'm in Logic, so that's why I do Logic. Tends to just work like I want it to work, where it's a recorder. Yeah. I basically use it like a tape machine with stuff like that and stuff. In a lot of cases, depends on the song. Like, it's like, I could say that, but it's like there's no hard. That's the thing, is there's no hard rules to things. I'm a guitar player primarily. It's the instrument I started with. I'm a guitar player primarily, so I don't force the guitar in every song, like Operator there. There's no guitars there. I wrote it with a guitar, but there's no guitars there. There's an acoustic version, but no guitars in the actual song. Synth song. So there's that kind of stuff. I like to reinvent the process, so it's like changing things and stuff. It's like, okay, this time we're relying on things that are heavily on grid, completely synchronized. Okay, this one we're not even going to worry about what the timeline says. We're just going to play and record. And that's the difference between, something like an Operator and something like Swim North, which is another song that'll be on the next EP.
But I love that song too.
Yeah, we're not. That one, I've got a video coming about what I use to do it. It's funny as hell. I paid $26 for one of these all-in-one units, these all-in-one modeling pedals that they used to have, like I think it's a Zoom, but I got a video coming about that specific thing. It's $26. I swear it wrote the entire song, because the effect. It's like once I played, I was like, whoa, and it was like instant download from the creative force or whatever, and the song was just there. It really was like that. Like, it was one of those things, and like there's no drums in it. It didn't need them. I've been hearing a lot of people get enamored by the power of drums, and it's like I was there too when I was 18 to my early 20s. I only wanted to have drums and guitars in songs. I didn't want to have any synths. I didn't want to have any bass. I don't need any of that. All we needed are badass drums and some awesome guitars and cool vocals. And that was like a thing. Then I realized, like, it's like, okay, dude, wait, there's some awesome shit happening in the bass. There's some awesome things that if you don't layer if you don't make this wall of sound guitar, but then it's like, what happens if you have the wall of sound and guitars and the bass and the rhythms and the counter rhythms and the counter melodies,
everything
and
goes
moving
together
and weaving around, and it gets cool. So it's like, yeah, I want to push things, is what I want to do. And this next batch of records, like, we're pushing things, doing things I never thought. Like, I have, an unlimited track count at this point now, that I can actually record and actually mix, actually process every track individually, because it's like I see this stuff, like there's these styles of making records and stuff, and like I was in the world of production and stuff, so I've seen a lot of different types of records be made. I've seen them made different ways, and that's where I came away with. It's like I watch, it's like the best, the most interesting people that I want to work with didn't go to school for audio engineering. you learn it by just doing it, and you're gonna have ways of doing it. Some songs, it's like this way. I like it this way. Sometimes I'll use buses and stuff, or sometimes I'll stem things down and stuff to make it easier to manage. Sometimes though, I like having a ridiculous thing where I'm just mixing a bunch of stuff, to where it's like, no, I want everything individual, because it's like, because I try to think like if this was limited to analog, sometimes like a tape based recording system, it's like you limited to certain things and stuff, and so you'd have to get the performance right and the sounds right and things going in and stuff, and that was what working with really, less than ideal hardware for the job. Now we've got better hardware, so things are going to get interesting. Anywho,
Absolutely.
let's play another song from the EP. We'll go ahead and play Koi.
I love this song.
I hate you today, I promise I'll make you pay. And I know it won't forget this tiny little thing it never hurt before. You made it easy to ignore, but now you're running away from your love yesterday. You see it out, you see it out, you see it out, yes, you're around. You see it out. It's just all out. Down, not so happy now. Well, you're here lying on the ground, and I promise I'll make you proud. Yeah, I'm taking all that I can. Some days I just can't see the same. It's just all out. It's just all out. I'm still just watching in vain. I hope you feel my pain, 'cause it's all your fucking fault. You ever had to leave. This means sticking to me. I need to believe you need for me. That's what it's got to be. That's the scheme.
Such a good song. I love that song.
Glad you like it. My old band couldn't figure out how to write lyrics for it, so it ended up being an animal song. So that's how that worked. But yeah,
Nothing
it
wrong with that.
big holiday weekend. We're still stuffed from all
Yeah.
of the food,
I
all
cooked
of the-
way too much.
and I ate a lot of it. I ate as much as I could, and
It's kind of like that whole, like, you know, eyes are bigger than your stomach thing. But I don't know what the hell I was thinking about.
yeah, but with cooking.
I figured if I have room in the kitchen to set
Cookies.
something somewhere, I need to make something to put in that spot, I guess. So, whatever. You know,
Makes sense.
it's okay. There's leftovers. Lots of leftovers.
Oh, joy.
That's okay. The kids like it.
Anywho, but yeah, because it's the holiday, we're not going to keep everybody long, so
Right.
we'll give another song, the latest single. And remember, go to animalsindenial.com, sign up for our mailing list.
Yes.
That'll keep you up to stuff, but all of our socials and stuff are there.
Yep.
You'll be able to get downloads. You'll be able to get all of our stuff from there
Yes.
in that portal. And you're supporting an independent artist, so I appreciate you.
Yes, we all appreciate you.
So we're gonna play the newest single that just came out.
Rage.
Rage recently came out. It wasn't just came out. You get to say that when
November
it just
the
came
8th.
out, but it was So the beginning of the month. But yeah, we're gonna play Rage, and I hope you like it. Thank you.
Gotta swallow my pride so I can help me tonight. What was always in sight? I'm sick of patience this time. I'm sick of wasting my spats on those who don't give a shit. You know if I can quit, I'll take you down, I got this. I always thought this was your fear, that you would go and disappear, and I'm just left with your dust. So move
awesome. I had to move the mic because it was blocking his hand, and I just wanted you to see how fast he can move his hand.
Oh.
It's ridiculous. He can do even more crazy shit, but I had to show that because you were, it was blocking.
Yeah.
He's kind
I
of
just
nuts.
like playing the right thing for the song. I don't care if it's fancy or not. That really doesn't.
It's more about taste.
I don't know. When I was 16, like that kind of stuff did it, and so it's like I just wanted to be able to tap and do all this crap, and I did it, and then when I came to write a song, it was like I didn't need any of that.
No.
Now, I say this, and on this EP, there is a song where I went there with the solo. Like, it's nuts.
Yeah.
And it was one take. It was the second take. My sister was hanging out. And, like, this freaking guitar, I don't even know who made it. I can't. It had 3 lipstick pickups in it, the Telly Killer, and I was just loving this freaking guitar. I'm like, this sounds so good.
Yeah.
It's like it's weird mix where it's like it those pickups, they sounded kind of like my DiMarzio Billy Corgan signature pickups. Like, it's a nutty guitar. I don't even want to talk about it. It was too traumatic. But yeah, that guitar, man, like we were just that was a good night. It was a really good night. But yeah, we recorded it and that became the thing. But you'll hear that soon. But yeah, keep up with us. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and TikTok, and I might be joining Blue Sky, and so just whatever you guys follow on, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Yes.
And we'll be streaming and stuff, and there's stuff coming. I don't want to announce things before they're ready or they're there, so there's stuff coming. But go to the website, animalsindenial.com. That's where you can keep up with it, or the socials. You'll hear about everything, I promise.
Yep.
When you need to. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
And we're going to be out of here. We will see you guys next Friday. And
yes.
It's a performance week.
It is also the release of Operator.
And it's the release of Operator. So, should be a good one. We're going to do it up. I've made some more tweaks, some other things. I'm going to be trying out a different tool.
Fun times.
For some electronic stuff. But yeah, still working on the live band thing. If you guys are out there, if you want to play, get it. You want your chance to be in this band. Now is the time. Hit us up. Really. We really would like to jam with you today if you would like. I'm always here. And I do a lot of stuff at night. And in the daytime. I only sleep like 3 or 4 hours a day.
Roughly. Sounds about right.
Just doesn't stop turning.
No,
the
it
wheels
does
just
not.
keep turning. It's kind of annoying. Actually, it's really annoying. Anyway, and on